surprise. Folks, you know my next guest from American Horror Story, Empire, and of course her Oscar-nominated performance in Precious. Please welcome Gabourey Sidibe. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How'd I do with your name? Gabourey Sidibe? Am I right on target there?
You did pretty good. I'm not at all embarrassed.
What's the perfect way to say your name?
Okay, so I'm Senegalese, and so my name is pronounced Gabourey Sidibe, but you're American, so I'll let you say Gabourey Sidibe.
Thank you.
It rhymes with cabaret.
Okay. What's the worst anyone's ever butchered it?
Okay, the worst is, okay, so like at the very beginning of my, like the second like talk show I ever went on was the Tyra Banks show, if you remember, and she said the entire interview, for 2 segments, she called me Gabourey. She saw an N, I don't know why, but, and I was like too new and little to like correct her, because I felt like I was going to be rude if I told her that my name was actually Gabourey and not Gabourey, and I have regrets about it. I should have just said it, right, to be fair.
Sure.
Yeah.
Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, stand up for myself.
Yeah, when people say Colbert, I still answer to that, but inside I'm furious.
Don't let them do that to you.
I won't. Now, here's the interesting thing, is that you have a new book called This Is Just My Face, Try Not to Stare, all right? It's a memoir. It's a memoir. You're 33 years old. Why write one now? Because you're just going to have to write another one in 10 years. What made you want to write this memoir?
I don't think, it didn't start out as a memoir. I started writing about things that like bothered me, and I realized that the first sentence of the chapter about something that bothered me felt horrible, but the last sentence felt really amazing. And so like I realized that I was like getting some like therapeutic work out of writing, and so I just kept doing it. And the weird, okay, it sounds like it's super serious, but actually, you guys, it's hella funny. So like, it's really funny too, but it's like, I mean, it's really, really good, and I feel really cathartic, and there was some stuff that I had to like get out.
Well, what are the things that you've gone through that like you worked through as writing the book that you think other people will read and go, oh no, I've experienced that. That's something that helps me work through just by reading that. Like, what are some of the things that have bothered you?
Some of the things that bother, I don't know, it's like some life lessons. Like for one, this is like it's like a weird thing, and I've been talking about it a lot. So like, I spent 3 years being a phone sex operator.
What?
Yeah.
I did not. You're acting like I would know that.
I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, like, yeah, I was a phone sex operator for 3 years, whole years. And then that's kind of like what I did right before I was at, like literally I got, my first film was Precious, and that's what I did the day before I was filming Precious.
Wow.
And so.
It's like acting.
It was my acting school. Some people went to Juilliard, and I.
3 years.
I went to the phone.
Program.
I went
Are the
to the
hours
phone.
good?
The hours are great. It's like a 24-hour company.
Yeah.
So you can
make your hours?
Yeah, I did 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. on Saturday because you get double the minutes, okay?
Oh,
That's
okay.
a big deal.
Good to know.
Make your coins.
No.
Write that down.
Right,
double the minutes.
Double the minutes. I got it. Now, you've got some great blurbs on this. I like this top one says, I don't know if you can see this. It might be too small. It says, "You're the bomb girl, President Barack Obama."
Yeah.
How did you get? That's a great blurb.
Yeah. That's my
How does one get the Barack Obama blurb?
Well, first of all, Barack Obama is my Uncle Barry, as I call him.
Does he know you call him that?
He does not, and I met him at the correspondence dinner, like before it became a farce, and like 2 years ago, and he had my name in a card, and I was like, "Hi, my name is Gabourey," and like I was trying to, I don't know what I was doing, but he was like, "I know who you are. You're the bomb girl," which like shook me a little bit, because if anyone says the word bomb too close to the president, that's like a, right? I felt unsafe and I needed the Secret Service to
Yes.
pick. But he did say that.
He's allowed to say that in that room.
He's the one person allowed to say that close to the president. And but also your dad says you're the bomb, right? That's such a dad thing to say.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna call me all that in a bag of chips later. Like he's such a dad. See, that's my Uncle Barry.
He is like a dad.
He's my Uncle Barry.
Well, you have an aunt. You actually have an aunt who is also famous for working for women's rights, Dorothy Pittman Hughes, and here she is with Gloria Steinem, taken in 1971. That's a pretty cool aunt. That's a pretty cool aunt.
Yeah, my aunt, we disagree on how to pronounce that word. You say aunt.
Yes.
And I say aunt. Which one of us is the fancier one?
You sound fancier.
It's me.
You say vase or vase? You say vase or vase?
I think I say flower holder because I didn't graduate from college. So this is a flower holder, right?
That is? That is a cup.
You can put a flower in it. Are you serious? Do you know how flowers work?
Gabourey,
Oh, but yeah,
I apologize. I apologize.
I got so sidetracked by aunt. I promised myself I wasn't going to snort tonight.
I love a good snort.
Stop, okay? It looks like it really is just natural. You do that to me.
I'm honored. You're the bomb, girl. The book is This Is Just My Face, Try Not to Stare.